Mama-chan, now that Metalia is gone for good, we can live happily ever after until the second season starts.
Usako, that means we can have more romantic encounters.
Mama-chan.
Usako.
Hey everybody, guess who? Chibiusa-chan, you're finally here in Sailor Moon Crystal. Everything is going so well. Yay!
Yay. Why, hello everyone. Even I am in here in the new season.
Hi, Sailor Pluto. Just because you don't have a real planet anymore doesn't mean you're not a Sailor Scout anymore. We all still love you. Yay! Guys, I hate to burst your bubble, but you haven't defeated Metalia in the last episode. Wait, what? Yeah, even though they said that the new season would start on January 3rd with the Black Moon family arc, the last episode ended with the two of you faced off against Metalia while you tried to spin your scepter when it looked like you were just shaking a stick. So what you're saying is...
I don't know what happened either. Alright, quick story first. If you're wondering about these figurines, I found these cute little figurines. Look how adorable these are. Look how adorable. My lighting is ghetto as usual. But yeah, these are like so freaking cute and adorable that I just couldn't resist getting them. But the one hilarious thing about these was like it was a collection of 5, and it said Moon, Chibi Moon, Mask, Mars, and Mercury. Think about that. It said these two were Sailor Mars and Sailor Mercury, but I'm just like, hey, it's Saturn and Pluto, so even better for me. Saturn's my girl. This is my girl. Hello. She's my girl. She's so cool. And one thing I want to ask before I start this thing. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, Maria? But yeah, they had all these articles saying that January 3rd is going to be the start of the new season, which I could see it. The Sailor Scouts are trying to stop Metalia. She's taking over the world. Usagi wakes up, realizes what she has to do, and Mamoru wakes up with her, and they save the world, defeat Metalia, and then at the very end of the episode, Usagi and Mamoru kiss, and then boom, Chibiusa comes from the sky, and that would be like an awesome way to transcend in the next season. But apparently, episode 13 just decided out of the blue that they wanted to pace themselves. Sailor Moon Crystal wants to pace themselves? And it's just so awkward. Plane. There's a plane flying outside my house. No, take your time. It's not like I'm recording. How long does it take to fly over my house?
Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. Best friends, best friends. We still love you, Pluto. We still love you. Alright, I think the plane's gone now. Like, it's descending away. But yeah, that would have made better sense for the show to transcend from that point, but it just decided to pace itself in this episode with, you know, showing the dedication of the Inner Scouts trying to stop Metalia and showing their true strength and how it's not good enough. How Usagi is, like, trapped inside this crystal and she sees everybody suffering and she thinks she can't do it, and then Mamoru comes back from the dead and supports her. And then we find out how they survived with, you know, Serenity trying to stab herself, but the watch saved her. And how when she stabbed Endymion, apparently the general's crystals were with him, so they used the crystals to protect them. In which, if their souls weren't released and not sent into reincarnation because the Imperial Silver Crystal's power, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Gang, 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 gang. Just saying, Naoko. And I'm not saying you have to pair up the inner Senshis no matter what, because this whole thing is about these two right here.
But all I'm saying is at least give the girls a chance. Like, maybe have them be reincarnated, not remember a thing, and live out their lives. And then, in the grand epic finale with Sailor Moon Stars, where every Sailor Scout comes together, have the generals pop up there. Doesn't that sound epic? I'm sorry this light's making me look like a creeper. I'm trying to get better lighting for my room. But it just seemed like a ridiculously paced episode. Like, we were expecting the continuation of season 2 with this episode. How long do I have to wait till I get my shiny diamond? How long do I have to wait till I get my shiny diamond? So hopefully next Saturday we're gonna find out how that's gonna start. I guess they power up, defeat Metalia, save the world with the Imperial Silver Crystal. Mamoru gives her the kiss of life. And season 2 will start from there with Chibiusa falling from the sky. Because if Chibiusa falls in from the sky, and then like they continue on like halfway in the episode, that's not going to make any sense. You're pacing yourself, but you're taking your time with this. Because I thought first 13 episodes was the first season, then like the last 13 would be dedicated to season 2. But I guess 14 would be like the finale of season 1, and like season 2 will start at the end of episode 14. I don't know, but who here wants to start a petition to take Sailor Moon away from Toei? Did any of you catch that reference in the Anime Awards of 2014 with the Shirabaku winning Best Slice of Life? A show that can teach Toei how to make a good anime in 1 week. Because, hear me out. Here's some beautiful anime that's released once a week. And here is Sailor Moon Crystal, that's released every 2 weeks. God damn it, Toei. It's not worth it. You have animes like Makaku City Actors where they messed up and they're gonna redo it in the Blu-rays, but they did those episodes like once a week. This is Toei having 2 weeks to do their episodes, sometimes 3 weeks to do an episode, and they fuck up. They just bring back the wiggle stick. What the hell? What the hell was that? What was that? Yeah, I could do that too. I could do that too. Stop it. Stop giving us this crap animation when you have 2 weeks to do this. 2 to 3 weeks is enough. When every other company can do it way better than you. They have 1 week to do their shit. What the hell is wrong with you, Toei? What's wrong with you? And a lot of people were giving me flack about like putting Sailor Moon under Best Remake runner-up because I thought Fate Stay Night was the better remake because goddamn. Not really into Fate Stay Night, but I had to give it kudos because it was impressive. But with Sailor Moon, everyone's giving me flack because the pacing is bad, the animation is bad. However, it is staying true to the manga. And this only means one thing. That the manga is just not a worthy thing to adapt to. You can reference it and make it better, but when you make it 100% to the manga, it's not going to survive in this day and age. Parasite did it well. For a 30-year-old idea, while adapting to modern technology and story adaptation today, Parasite, which is a lot older than Sailor Moon, did way better than Sailor Moon in 2014. That says a lot. I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm happy to see a new Sailor Moon. I'm happy to see the adaptation as it's supposed to be, with how the characters are supposed to be, but with this whole animation and pacing, I just don't know what to say. Like, you would think they would do a little bit better with what they have today and the animation that they throw out today, but I just don't know anymore. Once again, I will do old versus new of Sailor Moon on Pop Spectrum's page. I'll let you know when that happens. In the meantime, we are going to be releasing more top 10 lists, more anime reviews. I know you guys have been asking for more anime reviews, but we're gonna try to work on those as soon as possible. The one I am working on is Black Butler Book of Circus, because goddamn, I love that series. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, just leave a comment down below. Like, favorite, subscribe. We're nearly at 100,000 subscribers. So if you guys have any ideas on how we should celebrate 100,000 subscribers, just leave a comment down below. So thank you again for watching, and stay tuned, Anime America. I love you.
For more updates on Anime America, just go to our Facebook page and like us. For more awesome videos dealing with everything in pop culture, just click on one of these videos here and subscribe to Pop Spectrum. You'll be glad you did. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned, Anime America.